Insurrection erupts across Crimea. The wounds Crimea suffered during the conflict with Daien have finally begun to heal, and it should be rejoicing in its hard-won peace. How is it that the fires of rebellion have been lit? Bastion, Queen Elincia's most trusted advisor, widely acknowledged for his political savvy, is on a mission to Daien. And the Grail mercenaries, the original authors of Crimea's recovery, are nowhere to be found. Queen Elincia, close to despair, has nonetheless ordered the Crimean Royal Knights to restore order in Felire. Her only wish is to win the coming battle, so that she may stave off a civil war.
Alright, we don't know what the Grail mercenaries are up to, but we have to imagine it's something important. Chapter 3 is Geoffrey's charge. Okay, so we're going after this, what was it, Ludwig or something like that? Ooh, Khalil's shot. Come on in. May I? Well, speak of the devil, if it isn't General Geoffrey himself. I wouldn't have expected a visit since you're leaving tomorrow. Hi, General Geoffrey, what can we do for you today? Sorry, Amy, but I'm not here as a customer. Huh? Oh, I see why you're here. It's about time, too. I'm ready to string that blathering drunkard up by his heels. Ta-da! Whoops, who put that chair there? I could have been killed. Lady Khalil, you beckoned? Makalov, why are you drinking? You realize that tomorrow we have a battle to fight, yes? Greetings, General. My, you're looking even more dashing and handsome than usual, Your Excellency. Oh, good grief. That man's an embarrassment. You can say that again. Are you sure he's a royal knight? He's like a pig pretending to fly. Why not put a dog in armor and call it Sir? Astrid! Our girl Astrid, she was our MVP. Our Path of Radiance MVP. Miss Khalil, that's not very nice. I think Sir Makalov deserves a little more respect than that. He doesn't, Astrid. You're so kind. But no. No, he doesn't. Are you blind, Astrid? It's the night before a mission and that fool is stinking drunk. Probably gambled all his money away, too. And you follow him around, mooning over him and cleaning up his messes. You do? Why? Why would you do that, Astrid? Do you have no pride, girl? What the man needs is someone to slap some sense into him. Perhaps I should... I've chosen to look after Sir Makalov. Nobody's forced me to do it, and it's really none of your business. You know, I'm really starting to wonder about your good upbringing. Of all the men out there, what possessed you to place your bets on such a shabby prospect? What did you just say? There are no gentlemen in this land half as fine as Sir Makalov. Oh, Astrid. You poor girl. Of all the people... You chose Makalov? Oh my indeed, Geoffrey. Oh, I'm sorry, Astrid. Oh, here's Largo. Alright, settle down, everybody. Keep this up and the General's gonna pretend he doesn't know either of you. Fine. I'm sorry, alright? Happy? So, what was it that you needed with that ale-soaked oaf anyway? Well, I just wanted to go over our battle plan one last time before retiring. I heard you're going after the Duke of Felire. You think you can handle him? Of course. However, he's been marshalling his forces for quite some time now. Which means our preparations will have to be flawless if we want to end this quickly. If only I were up to it. You know me. Crush him. I'd kick him apart. Well, I suppose I could go. Someone of my wisdom and power is easily worth two of you, clods. Yeah, it's a great idea, Lamb Blossom. Like I always say, the best enemies are the ones that are on fire. Lamb Blossom? Alright. I'm sorry, but no, although I do appreciate the enthusiasm. I don't see the problem. Do you think I've gone soft? My magic is still in tip-top shape, I'll have you know. Is the child Amy their child? No, it's just that I'm sure Queen Elincia wouldn't be pleased with civilians fighting against their countrymen. I suppose you have a point. Hey, Donved? Isn't it Daved? Did his name change between games? Did they localize it differently? It was Daved, right? With no N? Maybe I'm imagining that. We didn't really use Daved, so Maybe I'm just misremembering. Somebody let me know in the comments. In that case, let Dawnved join. Dawnved is not a citizen of Crimea. Dawnved will fight like 10 men. Alright, still talks in the third person. It's an annoying trait, but we'll forgive him. Devdin? Oh, there it is. Okay. I knew something was wrong. Okay, and then... okay. When did you get here? Actually, General, this is not Devdin. This is a friend of mine, Dawnved. Okay. Yes, it's true. People often make that mistake, but Dawnved is definitely not Devdin. Uh-huh. You look exactly like him, and you both speak in the third person. Is he... Like, it is the same person, right? And he's just... There's something else going on, right? Doesn't he? Amazing, isn't it? Anyway, you can take him with you. Oh, and no pressure, but the fate of our country depends on the Royal Knights, so good luck, don't blow it. Dawnved will fight like a bear, like a tiger. We don't need Largo and Khalil because Dawnved is pretty amazing. Yeah, I understand, I think. Thank you for your help. Well, I suppose that's settled. It's time for you to discuss tomorrow's tactics. Good luck with that. As for that useless drunk, I'll have someone carry him over later. Thank you. Sir Makalov, it is not useless. How many times do I have to say it? Astrid, why are you like this? What happened between the last game and this one? This is what our MVP has become? A Makalov simp? Really? Oh, that's so sad. We can fix this. Astrid, it's about time you got back as well. Yes, General, forgive me. I'll hurry back as soon as Sir Makalov is feeling better. Oh, give me strength. The sooner the better. Alright, Valencia? Your Majesty, what are you doing with that lance? I asked your servant for it, and he gave it to me. Why would your Majesty, as Queen, do such a thing? Who knows how tangled the web of rumors could become because of that? Let the court say what it wishes. You are far more important to me than the whispers of nattering nobles. You don't need to say that. Geoffrey, I'm sorry. I don't understand. What's wrong? 3 years ago, you fought to free Crimea from the clutches of Daien. While you held this lance, your courage was dauntless and your prowess legendary. Yes, it's a brave lance, and I'm very proud of it. I can't have you raise the same lance against your fellow people of Crimea. I'm sorry, I just can't. Your Majesty is worried about the shadow it would cast over my name? The dishonor of using that weapon on Crimeans? I would never want to damage your pride as a knight. It would be too much to bear. No, I believe no such thing, Your Majesty. My pride as a knight is most deeply rooted in my service to you. That will never waver, no matter what. Valencia, you know that. Then take your lance. Use it to fight for Crimea once again. Okay. Yeah, that brave lance did come in handy then, no doubt. Oh, we got Kieran as well. Hey, forgive my tardiness, sir. Kieran, second in command of the Royal Knights at your service. Sorry to have disturbed your rest. Not at all. If it were your will, General, I would hasten to the very edge of the world at your calling. Kieran, I'm lucky to have such a devoted follower. This is no reward, but there's something I want you to have. A silver axe? This is... Oh man, it's so sharp. Do you mean I can have it? Do you like it? I like it. My heart is ready to burst. I feel... Well, it's like my birthday and I just got my first suit of armor. Wonderful, I'm glad to hear it. It will look fabulous on the mantle. My family will enjoy it for years to come. I can't tell you how grateful I am. Kieran, that's an axe, not a painting. Paintings are for mantles. Axes are for fighting. I want you to use that axe. What? No, I couldn't. You can't refuse. It's an order. Oh, alright. Understood, sir. I promise to keep it well protected and free from scratches. You're hopeless. We're surrounded by idiots. That's Geoffrey right now. Okay, there doesn't seem to be a lot of supports that we can really do in this route right now. It just seems like, yeah, maybe this is mostly going to be like, kind of like preset maps for this part. Okay, is there a shop? There is a shop this time. Okay, we got a bit of bonus experience. Oh, we're gonna have to use Makalov. Oh, man. I really don't like him as a character. He's just not a good person. Alright, well, I guess Kieran is gonna get that, and nobody else can quite get to their next level. I'll give you the rest of this bonus experience. Okay, no skills to move around. Let's take a look at our items. Okay, so he's got a coin. Okay, we have 20,000. Man, I don't know what we're gonna come up against, but... No forging, huh? Okay. Let's get him a vulnerary, at the very least. Alright, since a lot of these characters are ones I don't use a lot, does he only do swords? He's sword A, so technically he could take a killing. S-rank lance, S-rank axe, S-rank lance, and a little bit on sword, so we could give you a sword as well. You've got lances, S-rank, S-rank bow. Okay. So a lot of S-ranks. Okay, Donved. Yeah, you could use an iron. Buy her a killer bow. Buy him a killing edge. I'll get you a killer. You've got a short spear already. Okay, we'll give you that. He already had a hand axe, right? Kieran did? Yep, he already had a hand axe, and you've already got a jav. Okay, I think we're pretty well set up. Maybe I'll buy one extra vulnerary just in case. You deserve it, Marcia. Rip money. Okay, the gates of Castle Crimea. Good luck. I'll be sure to keep the palace safe. I'm sorry we couldn't allocate more troops for you. You'll be okay though, right? Of course, we might even have too many actually. I'm more worried about the Queen's safety. Make sure the guards stay sharp. Count on it. I'll maintain a tight watch on the area, and there is the backup plan just in case. Good. Hearing you reiterate that makes me feel better, I have to admit. Remember, this isn't for glory. You'll be confronting our own people. Just do your job and come straight back. So this is going to be the map that we saw outside of the cave. Felleray Camp. The Royal Knights have left the capital. We estimate roughly 4,000 soldiers are marching on Felleray. Well, that means about 2,000 are left in the capital. That's more than I'd expected. Suppose it can't be helped. Oh, are they going to fight on two fronts? The column headed towards Felleray is primarily cavalry, is it not? Okay. Maybe I should have taken that horse slayer, huh? Yes, sir. Exactly as you surmise, sir. Well, in that case, the forces of the capital will be led by the Queen's confidant, Lady Lucia. This is most perfect. The soldiers remaining at Castle Felleray have been given detailed instructions. False instructions, I might add. The dear pawns, they are so very heroic and so very disposable. Rude. Okay, so while we're doing this, there may be another battlefront at the capital. So I wonder if the next map might be that. Holy shit, that's a lot of units. Are we gonna have to fight all these people? General, all troops are in position. We stand ready for the assault. Thank you, Kira. The majority of the castle vanguard appears to be common soldiers. And there's still no sign of Ludwig, or any of his subordinates? Correct, sir, and the rest are a bunch of amateurs. You should see them flop around on their horses like ragdolls. They won't last long against the finely tuned skills of our Crimean Royal Knights. Don't get overconfident now. Most of their forces are likely inside, waiting for us to exhaust ourselves out here. Yes, good point, sir. And the main gate. Have you seen it? Breaking through, that is not going to be easy. We must be patient. Yes, sir. And remember, we're not facing enemy soldiers. Yes, they're foolish enough to be lured into joining Ludwig, but they are fellow Crimean citizens. Her Majesty would prefer to capture these rebels alive and try to talk some sense into them. I'm amazed, sir. Her Majesty's kindness is touching. I'll convey that to all our men. Listen up. We're to sweep aside the rebels and punch through the fortress gate. Her Majesty wants as many lives to be spared as possible. Set lances. All forces charge. Okay, so we don't actually want to kill that many. Okay. Okay, nothing in conversations. Okay, so this is a seas map. Alright, so it's going to be an interesting challenge here to try and keep people alive. Are they relatively weak, or what? Alright, if we have to reset, I might end up buying that horse slayer. There's a lot of mounted units out here. Yeah, it almost seems like part 2 is like more of like giving you a set of relatively set characters who, with kind of like a puzzle map. Does that make sense? Makes consecutive attacks difficult, and I'm still doubling. Okay, HP and speed. Should have gotten you a regular spear, huh? I really do wonder if I should just go defensive, though, and, like, not try and kill these people. Like, what's the reward for... Like, is the game telling me that I don't have to worry about experience at all right now? I don't really know, for sure. You know what? I think I'm going to reset. We're going to try... The game's given us enough hints that we'll be rewarded in some way. Maybe it's just like a shit ton of bonus experience, I don't know, to make up for it. Whether or not, you know, killing them or getting the bonus experience, which one is better, who knows, but... It may be the case that we can use that bonus experience in the next map, which might be happening at the other place, which would make it more valuable, right? Because we wouldn't have access to these characters. So, with that in mind... Let's just see what happens if we do it this way. These are going to be some long turns. I'm wondering if we get into the fort, if the people outside will maybe give up or something? I don't know. Or will they dog us all the way in? Ooh, ouch. Yeah, it feels bad, man, because these guys really are just, like, not the cream of the crop. Bro really just left all these people to die at our hands. Okay, now if I direct the rest of them to move to a certain location, then they won't attack on their turn, right? They'll only move, and that means that they'll only attack passively when they get attacked. Start moving that direction. The awkward thing about this is, like, we're gonna let some of our units die by doing it this way. Like, some of these yellow units are doomed. Oh, these poor guys. Hey, nice dodge, buddy. I was kind of hoping that some of these hurt ones would try to retreat and heal, but I don't think they have vulneraries. I don't think they have healing items to actually use, so they don't have any retreat AI. Sorry, buddy. People who, like, know this game backwards and forwards are probably cringing so hard at the way I'm doing this, but, like, this is the first time I've done this map. I don't know how this works. There's some person right now who's like, I know how to keep everyone alive. And I'm over here, this is my first time, bro. Give me a break. You gotta give me a pass. Okay. We do need to start being careful. We're also getting close to some bow units, I think. So, Marcia in particular, we need to kind of protect her a little bit better. Alright, I might let them free on this round instead of giving them a route. Okay, like that bow guy, we need to be careful with Marcia. HP, strength, defense, and res. Does she still have, what is it, Paragon? She does. Okay, we got some doors. Oh, I didn't even realize. Ooh, they got freaking trebuchets over here. Okay, gotta keep that in mind as we get in here. Oh, I don't have enough to move into that? I have 2 movement. Shouldn't 2 movement be enough to move into a hedge? Oh well. Oh well. Okay, cool. Surprised that guy didn't want to heal. Probably should have set himself up for a heal. Okay. Got 2 crossbows. Guess they call them bow guns in this game. Okay, I'm guessing that the units inside these walls are probably going to be tougher than the ones outside the walls. So I might need to start checking that and being a little bit more careful. Okay, 2 damage ain't bad. Those hitting an AoE. Something to be mindful of. Okay, that horse has got some jumping skills, I guess. Oh, interesting. Bowguns can do one range. I wasn't actually aware of that. $56 might. Jesus Christ. Hey, that was one of the higher hit chances, too. Okay, she just has to stay away from that, actually. She has no way to guarantee that kill right now. Okay, does Horse Slayer count against you in this game? I think in the last one we determined that it didn't. Not 100% convinced I was right even then, but... Okay. Just want to know. Okay, there's that crit. Oh man, some of you guys are stuck. Sorry. Rude. Okay, those units must be able to jump down in front of the ballista. Fair enough. Fair enough. Totally forgot. That sucks. Alright, I don't think... Yeah, my my last state was forever ago. Okay. Man, that was bad. That was really bad. Okay. We have to be very aware of that guy then. So that guy and that gunbow are definitely some of the most dangerous things for us at the moment. Okay, I'm not going to take the full passive route here. I'm going to let these guys kind of like cut away through, and then maybe direct the other units to move forward and only attack passively, if that makes sense. I don't know what the fine middle ground for this one is, but we're gonna find a way through. And this time be way more aware of that unit up there, who can just destroy us in one go. That guy's dead. Goodbye.
I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters: Darren York, ZTD, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Eureka Gecko, Kato Kuta, Shadow Raven, Anna Kate the Great, Emily Kuzanova, Philip Dalton, Timothy Jansen, Skip, Naya, Turkeyfoot 27, Bean Curry, DWJ Media, Craig E. Christian, Black Ren, Barrettscape, Sanctum, Joshua Jarvis, Clockwork Hour, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.